Have you ever traveled to a new place only to show up and then realize it is not at all what you signed up for?
The sexy sex bar. This was our first indication that maybe Lamai Ko Samui was not what we expected. This place is very strange. Probably one of the strangest places we've ever been to. There is a saving grace in this, and we are gonna have a lot of fun today. We'll get to that in a bit, but I think between the sexy sex bars, the thousands of massage parlors, some that are on the streets, some that are like on back alleys, the go-go bars, the strip bars, and then there's all of the places that look like they've closed. I'm assuming because of COVID, the town just feels like almost like deserted and like a ghost town. It's really eerie to walk around and see a closed down McDonald's or a closed down pharmacy, and it just looks like, which is I'm assuming this is exactly what happened. They were open one day and had inventory, and then the next they were closed, and they've been closed for years since, and it just feels, well, quite frankly, it just feels really sad to walk around a town that's been that affected from what we can only assume to be COVID. But again, we're gonna have some fun in this video, but this place is weird. So we just saw a cat outside of the establishment, and then so Hillary starts going meow, meow, meow. Cat calling, and then I think the lady thought you were talking to her.
She probably did.
No, she definitely did. She definitely did.
Yeah, because then she said, "Oh, the cat."
I think this sign means it's like the pedestrian walking street. Let's check it out. On the street there is a little hotel, if you will, rooms for rent, monthly. That's monthly. That's aggressive. So
Can you turn down your bird volume? We're trying to talk.
People are probably wondering, how did we end up here? And I'm gonna preface this by, we ended up here by actually what we felt like was doing a lot of research.
We did our due diligence. We did.
We tried. So
we don't really like to party. If you guys, we are old souls, not like we're like old wise souls. We're just old souls in the sense that we don't really love nightlife. We're like early to bed, early to rise kind of people. So we looked up the best neighborhoods to stay that are sort of more laid back, family friendly, more low key, calmer places on the entire island of Ko Samui, Thailand. We looked at all the different neighborhoods. We didn't want to stay where the nightlife and clubs were at, so we chose this area of Lamai Beach, which I quote, every blog I found on every website ever said, good for families, low key, peaceful, calm, and I mean, I guess
it is calm.
At this point, at 10:30 a.m., it does seem calm, but this is not exactly what I had in mind when I read family friendly.
No, not at all. We've got a beef
What kind of families you people have?
What do y'all do with your families? It's weird. Look, there's nothing wrong with Vegas or maybe like the French Quarter
Of course not.
in New Orleans. Whenever you are expecting Vegas, Vegas is awesome. Whenever you're like going, you're expecting family friendly and laid back and chill, and then you're quickly surrounded by sex workers. It's just different. I don't know. Is it good or bad? That's not up for us to decide. It's just not what we signed up for.
What we signed up for.
Hey, there's another one.
What? Oh my god. Nắng đây bị bét nắng đó lúc. Nắng đi lúc. Mày ao nắng. That's it.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye. Love you.
Bye bye, pups. Bye bye.
Bye vậy, bye bye. Oh, those are the cutest dogs. I love it here. I don't think I could make it in Thailand because you have to go barefoot in public spaces, and that is so much to me. I wore my shoes inside, and then I felt bad because everyone else had taken theirs off, so I went back outside to take my shoes off, and now I'm just trying to hold my feet up so they don't touch the floor.
Yeah.
I'm not really a germaphobe except for bare feet in public spaces. That's my thing.
No, it's not bare feet in public spaces. You don't go barefoot in our house.
Yeah, it's going barefoot.
I, on the other hand, am I hate wearing socks. I hate wearing shoes. Yeah. I hate anything my feet like.
You love your feet to pick up anything. It's like a challenge.
No, it's not about.
It's like a game to you.
It's not about my feet being Swiffers. It's just about the freedom.
The freedom you feel when you get mud and dirt and hair.
It feels so good to be barefoot.
Oh gosh. This is the moment I've been waiting for all day. It's only like 10. Look at that.
Oh.
Bye, thank you. Oh, I got dizzy. I absolutely loved trying to surf in Kata Beach, but I also love a beach with no waves for just swimming. You're not scared for your life. You're not being thrown in the washing machine because the waves are washing over you. Like, there's something to be said for peace and no waves, and that's this beach. That way I can see when the sharks come to attack.
In defense of the bloggers, the beach is actually seemed family friendly.
The beach is really nice.
The beach is so nice, and it is interesting. Like, the beach over here just seems like completely normal,
Zen.
families, zen, and then the other side is the red light district.
Which is anything but zen.
Which is anything but zen, but this was nice. Lamai was definitely not quite what we expected, but we actually had a ton of fun from just walking around, drinking way too much coffee, sitting at the beach. Make sure you're subscribed, because in the next video, here in Ko Samui, actually, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I haven't figured it out yet. We're gonna do something. We're gonna head to a different town. Maybe we'll try and surf. Maybe we'll see a waterfall. We don't know yet. We'll see you there. Okay, so we unintentionally lied to you a little bit then. Or we didn't lie, because at the time we did think we were gonna film more in Ko Samui. As you could see, Ko Samui or Lamai Beach. We didn't see the rest of the island. But where we were at was very strange. And then we were planning on filming there, and then we were going back to Bangkok before we flew out out of Thailand, and we were planning on filming in Bangkok, and then I got sick. So this was actually our last video in Thailand. At the time that we filmed it, we didn't know it was our last video in Thailand. So our next video, can I tell them where the next video is from?
Fine.
The next video.
No! Okay, tell him.
Next video's back.
No. Okay, tell him.
I tell him.
Tell him.
Back in Mexico. The next video will be back in Mexico. Also, if you want to see some deleted scenes from this video, because actually there was about 2.5 minutes worth of deleted scenes from Ko Samui, it's on our Patreon community social feed, if you will, patreon.com/Kinetic Kennons. We just posted a link to the patron-only behind-the-scenes video, things that did not quite make the cut for one reason or another in this video. So next video, we'll see you from Mexico.